We're here and we're... May help if I put the mic up. Might help. Might help a little bit. Hi. What's going on? We're here. We're doing stuff. I know I said we play Watch Dogs 2, but I'm definitely addicted. Also, it's really cold. It was really cold today. I had to have a hot shower because it was so fucking cold this morning. It's windy as hell and it's cloudy, so it's like there's no heat at all anywhere. So yes, I know I said I was going to play Watch Dogs, but I'm addicted, I'll admit it. To be fair, I've always loved this game. But anyway, I'm excited. Now, Daily Chest, you guys know how that works. If you guys want to place a bet, get your bets on in. We're on the lo-fi pretzel playlist now, because we were on chill before, so I'm mixing it up a little bit. I'm digging this jazzy lo-fi though. Alright, so get your bets on in. And I believe we're good to go. I decided to mix it up because I was wearing a dark scarf last time and a dark hoodie, and the white t-shirt was just not enough, so I switched to the grey hoodie, so at least looks a little bit less, little less dark in the webcam. But I can't take the scarf off, it's too cold. Where are we? Oh, fucking open the launcher, dumbass. Big dummy I am. Big dumb idiot. Gotta warm up the fingies. Oh. Getting them all loosened up. Ow, I just whacked my finger. Welcome to First World Injuries. Alright. Now, let's go. I did play a few rounds after stream because, you know, I'm a loser. So I got the first skin for the flail and I got some kills for Handmaiden. But anyway. We still got several things and I went around and tweaked a few more builds. But I think I'm pretty happy with them all now. There's a few we still got to test out, though. A few we still got to tinker with. For the most part, I'm pretty happy with them all. Backrust dummy! Oh, we did it! We got there! I mean, we got out. Well, we didn't get cosmetic yet, though. Disappointing. Right.
All is well.
So we haven't actually played Sister of the Thorn yet. Because I changed to that, because she's already got this. So, she doesn't need that. I think that's all I really changed on her. So I changed to the sword a while ago. Because the glaive, while good, has a lot of openings. And its slow attack pattern. Yeah, she got the extra power burst armored, which is good. If I recall, her Deepwood Start doesn't actually do much damage against armor. It's weakness, yeah. I don't even know if it's gonna make a difference. It's such low. I don't think about it. Well, actually, no, because technically it will buff the... Because that does do damage, the curse. I don't know, but anyway. And then we got normal sword. Which more and more I'm thinking I'm sleeping on this thing, because this sword is fucking crazy. There's a few other things I didn't even notice about this sword that's fucking crazy. One, it's like the only weapon I've seen that actually has a reduced outer block cost rate modifier. So it only costs 0.5, it only costs 1.5 the cost instead of double the cost. Oh, the dual swords actually have a 1. I didn't actually realize that. Well, that is another advantage of the sword, though. That's pretty good. Dual swords, yeah. But anyway, 100 dodges, 25 dodge bonus. But anyway, I'm switching off the dual swords. As much as I love the dual swords, because they have 25 and 50% crit. Realize the single sword, while it is less base damage, slightly, it actually has better cleave damage. So you can see 10.45. This only has 7.46. And then it's also got the downward heavies, which is so good. 22.5 against arm with 10% crit chance. Really good. And it's still got linesman, and it's still got linesman on all of them. The greatsword, I think, is another one that's slept on a lot because it's got good stats. It's got really good stats. And its heavy one's pretty good for elites as well, but it's just slow. And sword and dagger is always good, but it's a really tricky combo that I'm not a fan of. It's like light. For horde players, it's light, heavy. I can't remember. Either way, it's like it doesn't have the best. It's good for mix between the two, but it's not the best. I think the sword's probably the best. It's the push attack light. Yeah, it's 12.25. So the spear is technically better. Push attack light. The thing is, it's got this light in the middle, which is no cleave. It's also more dependent on stamina than the other one. Oh, one moment. I shall be back in a moment.
I've heard odd rumblings from Ulthuan. Elf trouble always spreads, mark my words. Another Geheimnisnacht survived. Long may it continue.
Right. About that. Okay. Now, back to what we were testing. Because yeah, greatsword's good, bit too slow. Dual sword's still pretty good. Less cleave damage than you'd expect, but problem is it can't do shit against armor really. Heavy linesman's nice for staggering them, though. Whew. The glaive is really good. Its cleave damage isn't as high as you'd think, but it's very slow, which is the issue. And it also, you got no mobility on it. Yeah, daggers aren't good for horde. Sword and dagger, it's not bad, the combo for the... Because it's just light, block. Doesn't have great damage or cleave or linesman. Maybe then you got to use heavy too for elites, yeah. And axe is all elite killing. Because it's light, push attack, and then you actually get this light again. So it's all the same. It's all... You can get 4 attacks like that with a push attack in it with only 1 push. Whereas the Elven Spear... You have to do push attack, light, then you get 2 cleave damage attacks. One of those. Does it have better? No, it's got the same cleave. Same cleave and stagger. It's just slightly higher damage. and slightly slower, but even then, not by much. So now, I think sword is still the play. The only other thing spear gets is it's got a better block rate, effective block angle. Because you see light, light, push attack, light, light. And then the downward heavy for the elites is just so good. That's why I'm favoring it. I think it's really underrated. Because spear is pretty good, but it still it takes up a lot of, because it's also got reach. That's the other good thing about it. It's got reach. It's like sword is like. Nope, still not. Oop. Okay, and that's past the effective range, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like that's the spear's effective range. So it's like. But see, that's the issue. It's push attack light, light. And while it is slightly higher damage and reach, it's like, it's way harder on the stamina. Whereas light, light, push attack, light. Light, light, push attack, light. Light, light, push attack, light. Much less resource intensive, and it's all cleave attacks. Plus, longer dodge range and 100 effective dodges. So yeah, I think that's still the play. And very short invulnerability windows because, or very short vulnerability windows because it's such a fast weapon. So yeah, we do need to test out Sister of the Thorn since I make these little tweaks. Yeah, Shade is fucking monstrous. I'm definitely liking this now that I've gotten used to that. It's definitely a strange combo to get used to. But having the shield, definitely worth it. Because with Opportunist, I can stagger Berserkers, I can stagger Elites. So... And obviously, when it comes to defenses, having 14 million stamina shields, I mean... Yeah. Yeah. I'm still not sure about this, because the dashing through them... I'm thinking of maybe going that, but that is such a big damage boost. I guess I could ditch that and then go... How about 15? Because, I mean, if I put that, then it's like... Problem is it buffs the heavy, but it doesn't buff the second one, because it's 3. Tech speed and 10% power. I could probably ditch Willow's stance. Because then I can go full defensive. But I feel like that's just going to be too much of a cost to her damage. I could also go off crit power. Nah, I'm pretty happy with this setup. I think that's probably the best one. It's just just takes some practice. I haven't played Waystalker for ages, even though it's my favorite, so. Yeah, that's still fine. Switch to this because I don't. The only reason I was big on crit was because the dual swords had a 25-50% crit chance. But I've gone back, I've also gone back to single swords on her now. I think it's just going to be more reliable. Damaging enemies in one swing, because it actually has better cleave damage. Enhanced power for better range damage. Yeah, Amaranth affects everyone is such a good perk.
Have some
Such a good perk.
to spare?
And then she's just got infinite ammo. I know I should use the bloody... I don't want to though. I'm sort of sad how much they nerfed the Moonfire bow. Cause I used to use this on Handmaiden because it was infinite ammo. I tried to use it on Shade, but the AoE was a little bit weak. does tick for 6.75 burn. Wow, that ticks for a long time though. That's actually a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It ticks 6 times, so that's 60 damage. And 36 to armor. Thing is, I'm pretty sure they got rid of... Yeah, so it doesn't have an AoE anymore. So I recall, it used to... The charge shot used to do like an AoE, which was what made it good. I mean, it's still tempting. Because it's infinite ammo. And that burn damage is really good. Can you stack the burn damage? It is still a very slow recharge. What other perks can we get on it? Also, it doesn't make sense to run it on Waste Stalker because... No, I tested this before. I believe Barrage doesn't apply to dots. Doesn't seem to be working on that one. But yeah, unless I'm mistaken, Barrage doesn't apply to dots. I don't know if there's one for like... That's garbage. I mean, yeah, I don't think there is like reduced, because it's not overheat, so it's like... Oh, okay, so the charge is what makes it ticks like 6 times. Okay, and you can stack the dots on it. Okay. So, I mean, it's still... Also, it looks fucking cool as shit. It's, like, probably one of the coolest looking weapons in the game. Like, goddamn, it's got that skin, and then it's got, like, 2 others that are, like, ghostly skins. Like, I love the ice one, but... Goddamn, it's such a cool weapon. But yeah, I don't... The nerfing of this is questionable. Because, I mean, that's actually pretty good single target damage. Like, that's really good single target damage with those burns. Also, I probably shouldn't try it on... I mean, that's still like longbow. God damn. Longbow just shreds still. I'm trying it on Waste Stalker. But anyway, yeah, bottom line is I'm pretty happy with her build. So we definitely got to test it out though. Yep. Do I still want to do headshots replenish ammo? Let's go for some more damage on it. I gotta up my game. Let's get a damage trade on it. Should we do barrage or crits? Probably barrage. Probably barrage. I wonder if barrage includes I wonder if barrage includes the bloodshot where you fire 2 arrows. That would actually be really good if it did. Because we're already doing Kernus's reward with Azrai focus for our sustain. Ammo sustain. Okay. But hang on, I just want to see what sort of damage it does on like Handmaiden who doesn't have any bonuses. Still ticks for 7.25. Like, that's still really good single target damage. Like, even against armor. Like, well, that wasn't a body shot. Let's see what it does with a body shot. No, even with a body shot, that's 36. That's like 50 damage. That'll hit most breakpoints. That'll definitely hit most breakpoints. Like, I mean, the problem is, it's like, why would you bother with the javelin? I can do the same damage instantly. Because the javelin's so fucking busted. Because, yeah, they really ruined its niche. Because its niche was that it was an infinite ammo, decent infinite ammo weapon, but now the javelin's just taken over that. Sad, no. Alright. So we want to play her. Grail Knight I'm pretty happy with, actually. Grail Knight's feeling pretty solid with this setup. No, yeah. I'm definitely happy with Grail Knight. No, yeah, that's what we want, yeah. Foot Knight is actually pretty solid too. We haven't actually, we got to test it some more. I am curious if we can stagger elites without opportunists or without staggering force. Because then I could run that. I'm not sure if I will. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a go. Because then it increases power by 15 and then it also accelerates cooldown. Because that's going to be nasty. If I can actually stagger berserkers with just the opportunist, that's going to be great. Because if I don't have to run that staggering force, that power boost is going to be big. Because that also improves push strength too. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. We do have to test out Huntsman, although I'm pretty sure... I don't think there's much has changed on Huntsman. He's still very high difficulty to play. I don't think I really did much to it. Yep. Stam recovery, because Tuskor Spear is ridiculously melee heavy. Yep, one in the eye. Yeah. Nah, yeah, making it look easy. 25% crit chance is big damage. That's his only damage reduction, so he's got to take that. And then, yeah, you need that for the nuke setting. The nuke. Yeah, power skin, power monsters. It hits most breakpoints without it. And then, yeah, stamina and attack speed, because it's push attack heavy. No, yeah, push attack heavy light. No, push attack light heavy for the Tuskor. Because, I mean, yeah, it's 160. Yeah, and then body shot, it's still 63 on a body shot. Even on armor. And like headshot, it's just, headshot one-shots everything. It's 63 on a uncharged headshot. Yeah, it's nasty. So he's pretty good.
When you get
Mercenary. I'm just trying to decide who we want to play and what we want to test out today. I decided to switch to Smiter over Enhanced Power. Because I used to run Enhanced Power because that's calculated before these two multipliers. But I'm thinking Smiter might still actually be better damage overall. Because the other advantage is that helps with special sniping breakpoints. But I think Smiter might just be the best pick. But other than that, Merc build's pretty solid. I don't think I need to do anything there. It's pretty good. We've already checked that build. That build's awesome. That build's awesome. That build's awesome. All right. Let's do Sister of the Thorn. I want to try her out. I want to try out what she's like after I've adjusted her build. Right. What do we need to do for her? We're slowly getting there. We're slowly making our way through all these, doing everything. Yeah, just complete them. Yeah, that's just all shillings for that, though. General killing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we got one of the lords. Wow, okay. So I don't have to... So yeah, we'll just do the... Where is missions? Yeah, we'll do Empire in Flames. Why not? That's true. Just because I want to get the challenge... I still feel like that's the better one, honestly. Like, this is very situational. It can be really good, or it can just be annoying. That's the bottom line with that one, I found. The one where it pulls them to that is also like, eh. Because, I mean... actually... Because I've seen the... Because I haven't actually tried it. Mostly this bot's using it. Okay, no, it's got better range than I remember. That has a lot better range than I remember. I don't remember that having that much range. I didn't realize it had that much range. Okay, now I'm seeing why this one's good. You can literally just like yeet. I want to see how. I want to see this. I want to see if I can yeet an entire horde. That would be fucking cool. I want to see if like a horde's running at you and you're like, whoa, and they all just get yanked all the way back into a wall. That would be awesome. Shit.
And provisions have filled the Baron's manor to the rafters.
That would also be really good for like someone with AoE range damage. Like you got Sienna with the fireball stuff, yank the whole horde back. That would be really cool. I mean, realistically, that's the bottom line. Is those two feel like those two feel like they are very reliant on team synergy to be good. Now, the only issue here is I'm reliant on the bots to generate my temp HP, so we'll see how we go. I might have to play very conservative. Usingen Elhart. Oh, why don't we go to Elhart? It sounds nicer.
That clanking brute can't fool my ears.
Lo-fi playlist, though. No, you don't. Yeah, I don't give a shit about your shield. Her heavy shield breaking as well, I believe. Might have to double check that. I believe it breaks weak shields.
The high and mighty elf is hitting me. Can't straight. Or can she? A chaos barrier.
This is but a taste of what awaits us inside.
Down and down. One Kazaki no viewer.
Can you not taste the poison of the wind?
That's a good gummy, Doris.
Hang on.
Not too bad.
Giving the bot the Drake Fire pistol is just amusing because they just go ham.
Say, does this mist conceal, I wonder?
No, you don't. Oh! No, you don't. That's fun as shit. Okay. No, you don't. What are my bots doing? My bots are like sleeping for a while there. I was getting hammered.
Healing draft over here. A chaos warrior, just what we needed.
Respect the dead.
The rock elf breathes his last.
Having that heavy also really helps her elite killing potential. Because the Deepwood Staff really not the best for killing mates. It's good for immobilizing them.
Cruelty is a language spoken by all races.
I'm really excited about this this ult. Hey guys. Because I forget, she doesn't really have any attack speed bonuses, so...
More storm vermin. Is there no end to them?
Definitely a better alternative to the glaive. Because the glaive, you really do need good attack speed to make it work. We haven't had anything from this Q point yet, have we? That's not a good sign. That's never a good sign. Means there is probably a patrol up ahead.
Bloodlines, can you not see this as the path?
That's what it meant when I got all this temp HP. Yep, there's the patrol. But yeah, that pattern goes across, doesn't it? Where was that?
A challenge at last.
I can't even see where this fucking I can't see this fucking plague rat. They don't. No, yeah, they loop back around. Yeah, light, push attack, light. As long as I don't have to get interrupted, that's a really good combo.
This isn't over.
Plus the increased mobility and stuff. It's pretty good. Fortunately, I don't see a way around this patrol, which is not great. Really bad, because elites are what kill the bots, because there's something in their programming doesn't let them. Well, that didn't go too badly, but I did have to use a strength potion on it. I don't take chances with the bots. They're not programmed to dodge overheads correctly, which is unfortunate. Nope. Nope.
The whole region seems to have suffered. We'll see them again.
I never liked venting. I'm always very scared to vent, but I need to get better about it. Because she has such good temp HP. She doesn't even have a temp HP talent right now. And look at my temp HP. God, that dodge movement though. No, you don't. You like pull him behind the wall too. That's so cool. No, you don't. I do love Sister Thorn. Nope.
Kindly kill that sorcerer before he drowns us in filth.
Because, I mean, the javelin is really tempting, but the ability to just straight up remove a threat instantly is so hard to pass up.
Come, Blackguard, take steel. Bandages, over here.
Here we go.
Leech.
Because I've got passive healing, so it gives everyone a heal.
Black
The
Rock,
manor's
your
not in
power
this
is up.
district. We must advance. Storm close. Another light leak.
Light leech is dead.
That's another leak down.
That's also...
Bouvier. At last, the Bouvier's
Right.
dead.
So that's also what's good about the sword now, is I've got a very viable and efficient elite killing method now. Because that was... How did I hit him? What? Wait, what? Pardon? Oh god, I hope a horde rushes me. I'm so excited.
Light already. Let's drive them back.
Yes! You see this horde? No, you don't. So much fun. Its practicality is mixed, but god damn it, that isn't satisfying as shit.
Stunner leech is no more.
I gotta get used to that combo though, because I keep messing it up.
That's sorcerer.
Light, light, push attack, light, block. Light, light, push attack, light, block. No, not a heavy. No, you don't. I'm having way too much fun with that. Oh, I could throw a bomb and then pull. I could toss one of those and then pull them all into it. Oh, that could be so cool. I mean, the instant gratification one is still better because it's an instant stagger. That's very fun. That's very fucking fun. That's very fun. Realistically, the instant stagger that applies to stuff, it's been nerfed. It doesn't do damage anymore. Because, I'll be honest, it was kind of the clear choice when it did a bunch of damage as well. But even then, just being... Oh. Yeah, see, that's... Yeah, it still doesn't do the greatest damage to armor. That's alright.
Fire that. So many dead.
Where's this fire at?
Is that all? I was hoping.
It did explode. What are you talking about? It just did a bunch of damage.
Another sword burst. Don't die like the rest.
Watch out.
More than you must, but fight.
Light, light. I keep fucking it up. Light, light, push attack, light. Gotta get my coffee in me, man.
A rot now. Clumsier than you, big light.
No, you don't. I think a push might be the better strategy. Don't have the stamina recovered for that second push though. Dude is literally not even in the render distance.
Blightstormer, bring him down.
He's not even in the taggable render distance. God damn. There was a poll today about which special's the most disruptive. It's like Blightstormer won by a mile. It's astounding to me that it's like been broken in so many ways and there's a million things you could very easily tweak to make it balanced, but they have still not done any of them. Give it a minimum range. Make it so he has to maintain line of sight. Make it that he can't move while he's channeling it. Make it so he can't teleport. Make it so he can't cast it from outside the playable area. Make it so he can't teleport after he casts it. Etc, etc. Make it so it doesn't chase you. There's like 101 balanced ways you can make that less broken. Whoa! Thinking I might get rid of the damage versus armor, power versus armor on this stuff. Just because, like, realistically, it's always gonna do fuck all damage to armor. Like, I have to hit head anyway.
Ha, we could drop in a speck of poison, just in case.
Because yeah, there's not really a point having power versus armor because it does like no damage to armor. And even then, most of our melee damage comes from poison. That's the other thing. Well, not from poison, it's actually the bleed. The poison doesn't actually do that much damage. The poison ticks for 0.25, which is nothing. You stack it twice and you get 0.5, but the poison does increase damage against the target by 12% for each stack. But more importantly, melee attacking a poisoned enemy applies a bleed. And that bleed does 7.5 damage a tick. It's a really good fucking bleed. It's one of the stronger bleeds in the game. Alright, now back to what we were doing. Heal everyone up. I literally just healed you all up.
Is the word you're looking for.
Still a clotting waste.
So Kruber grabbed that.
There's a gas racky somewhere
Salt's
close
grabbed
by.
that.
Sir,
That's what we're
was
looking
that really
for.
necessary?
I believe so.
Yeah, well, I don't. Pack it in. Please.
Oh, damn.
Help, fine help. Well, I never.
Because that's what's really good about the... You can also... It also cures wounds as well when you do that to heal everyone else. It's always been a good talent, but it's always been... If you're going to use it, you have to either have a good alternative source of temp HP, or you need to be someone who's very good at mitigating damage. Because you don't have that temp HP buffer. Go back that way. That's so fucking cool! That's so cool! That's like my new favorite. Oh my god, the stagger on it's really strong too. That stagger's like everything. And that was, he went from full health to 0 because he didn't block an overhead. Again, like I said, that's what's fucking the bots right now. I can't be too mad because they really genuinely have made so many good improvements to the bot AI. It's like, they're so much more reliable now. 1, 2, 3, okay. I was barely paying attention and I got all the tomes. That's just someone who's played this game as long as I have. Do 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 do. It's just, oh fuck. Yeah, I think the sword's doing me well. Because the extra cleave helps to keep the poisons and bleeds applied is the other thing. Like, her melee power is not all that great. Like, it's not usually the... It's usually the, poison... Okay, that was just wonky. That was partly me fat fingering.
Should kill it swiftly. Ha! A dead pug master is a sight for souls. I don't fear a storm burner.
Straight up didn't block an overhead heavy. That's what I mean, right there. Just flat out did not block the overhead heavy.
Healing draft, mayflies.
Okay.
See how they come to the slaughter.
Like literally full health to none from one overhead heavy from just a guy standing there that he should have been able to block. It's something to do with if it's not directly targeted at them, like they just happen to be in the radius, the AI doesn't know to not get hit by it, is what it seems to be. I'm still not sure because it has crazy stagger against the low levels.
We've got the leech, mayflies.
It's got great stagger against the low levels, but it doesn't seem to have the best stagger against the elites. It does pull them back, but...
I'm finding my wounds. Oh, yes. The Skaven's faster than it looks.
Alright, so let's grab that.
Our foes have no discipline, no righteousness to guide them.
It's a shame, because that's about the only thing the bots aren't doing well now. They're still like... When there's multiple things, sometimes it can get sort of a recursive loop where it's just like, dodge this, dodge that, where the bots can't decide what to do.
Corpses everywhere.
But for the most part, the only thing that's really holding the bots back right now is that. Not blocking elites properly. That's the main thing that's absolutely destroying them. They're actually pretty fucking reliable. They're still nowhere near as good as, like, an experienced player, obviously, but... Like, they're reliable enough that you can actually, you know, well, rely on them. Does that go in? Yeah, okay. Anything in the stock room? I don't usually check up here, but I started checking up here, and there's usually shit up here. There's usually tons of shit up here. So I definitely should be checking it more often. So let's grab that. That's way better than speed. Whoa! Yeah, a healing draft, a med kit, and potions. Well, it's good to know what's up here if I need it. So I always forget to check up there.
Have a care. That's a chaos warrior. What a shame. The chaos warriors had enough.
Oh, everyone's still full health, so. Come on, can I get it out the window? Ooh, it was worth it. We got the barrel out.
Blades of the shadows.
They do still occasionally get stuck, though.
Not before tide.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and resolve them. This is... Yep.
There's always bloody more of
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, out of the corner. We got them all? Nope. Come on, Barden. You can do it, buddy. You can do it.
Bloody Blightstormer.
You can do it, buddy. I believe. Come on. There you go, Chief. I mean, it's not great, but that shit does happen a hell of a lot less than it used to. Like, look at that. They just literally locked them out. That's so fucking good. Oh, now they both got themselves stuck down there again. Okay. I just got him out, and then he's gone right back in the hole. The fuck? Where did they come from? Okay.
Someone give me a reel. Over here. Easy picking for you. Don't live, boy.
Oh, good. We got our other buff back. That helps, especially considering he's the Horde clear bot.
Sneak that! Watch your backs!
Yeah. Gutter runners really shouldn't be able to dive through enemies, too.
I smell rat
But anyway.
poison.
That one's definitely not as absurd as the Blightstorm is.
Disgusting dog. Rotten Trover at your service.
Another black nurse. Vermin never.
No, you don't.
Another of these black birds comes to challenge me. A black rat abortions.
Please, sir, no.
Alright. Didn't block it down with heavy again. That's alright.
Soon, legend puts you. That stench. Storm vermin.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Down
Alright.
here, you all blood.
Get in there. Oh, that's fire. Oh, okay.
Return me to the soil.
You could use some aid help.
That was a questionable range on that hit. Don't know how I didn't stagger that one. Alright. Excellent.
Here, this looks like a storm beat. Has to be. Not out. Sounds quite like that. We'll get them all out. Right here, right now. Oh, back. I got you. You're this bloody hell.
Shoot that
Uh,
That's all.
well, it did not go well, but anyway. Heal everyone up.
Let's go away. Move.
Yeah, she's still not the best for boss damage. Although, to be fair, it's not her strikes that do the damage, it's the bleeding. Because she also buffs everyone else's damage on them. I'll take that. Screw your wind of disease. Wham, wham.
You've been that so long. Lovely, this is nothing.
Alright. So boss damage is lacking. Might have to look at traits on the staff. The sword felt pretty good. So I don't think anything else will do much better than that. Because it was the attack speed feeling a bit low that was the problem, but... And some more stamina would be good. I'll have to have a look. Because if we can do light, light, push, attack, light, push... Or, well, push, light, light, push, attack, push. It'll be a lot safer. So yeah, we're guaranteed generals, and then we're relying on Reynolds for an Emperor's, which is probably not going to happen because he's a cuck. I swear, as soon as you get to playing for vaults, Reynolds is just like, nah, I ain't giving you shit. Yep, yeah, uh-huh. Wow, I actually did really good monster damage, actually. Well, all of the bots did shit monster damage, honestly. Yeah, I took a lot of damage, yeah. There was a lot of big hits in there that was not great. Most of those were my error, though.
Hello there, and a fine evening to you.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely what we want. What's she run? Power vs. Chaos, Power vs. Yeah, she's already got one Power vs. Armor, and she's running Stam Recovery, okay. That's really fun. I actually like that. This one gives you the Black Venom, but it's like a big AoE stagger. That staggers everything, including bosses. But that's really fun. That's like the utility one, where it's like if you really want to bank on blocking shit. That one is just like for hordes, and then that one's for like bosses and elites. Realistically, that one's probably better, but that one's really fun. Story of my life. See, I think we don't want Power Burst Armor on there, because I mean, yeah, it's 2.5. Like, the damage is so low. I mean, sure, it's in a 3-round burst, so it's technically like 7.5. But even then, like, it's like, yeah, it's hitting like 4 on armor body. 5 on the head. Maybe we will keep it on there, just because, like, it's already really good against body for on armor. Yeah, generate less overheat's definitely what we want. Yes, that's like the horde clearing one. Yeah, because it's that bleed is where the damage is. So I'll show you right now. So we have 0.25 is the Black Venom. It lasts for a long time. You can see it lasts for... Yeah, it lasts for like 10 seconds. Like, it's a very, very long... Very, very long fucking... Oh yeah, 10 seconds, yeah. And you can stack it twice. Usually it combines to say 0.5. That's not. But you can see the bleed is 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 bleed. We can stack the bleed. I didn't even realize we can stack the bleed. Whew! Yeah, that bleed, man, is definitely what you want. That bleed is so good. That's also why we run enhanced power. Because mainstay, you can see it's only doing 6 poison damage now. Because the enhanced power buffs the bleed. So then again, that is only buffing it by 0.5. Maybe we should go Smiter. Because she was lacking a bit in the Horde clear. Bring our range damage down a bit. Yeah, I think Smiter might be the go. Because that'll help with her elite killing as well. Mainstay will help with her Horde clear. Then again, she doesn't actually have that much stagger. Because that's the thing. Mainstay pairs really well if you're running like maces or something with very high stagger but low damage. Her sword's the opposite. It's got good cleave but not very good stagger. This is the other thing I'm curious about. 'Cause this only lasts 10 seconds. But I mean, you get it every 60 seconds. 15% power and 5% critical strike chance. I mean, I guess that is pretty good. Yeah, I think Smiter might be the go. Because the enhanced power, with how low the damage ticks are on the ranged attacks, I feel like it's not actually buffing it as much as I'd hope. Now we're opening boxes on Victor. I got 2 repeater pistols, red. I'm really mad because I didn't need a repeater pistol. But I got 2 of them. Nope. 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 Another repeater pistol. Excellent. If I ever need a repeater pistol, I'm set. To be fair, the repeater pistol, there is a fun build you can run with the repeater pistol. If you run, let's double check this. This is something I haven't checked actually, but it's been a while.
It will keep, at least for now. I'm sure we will prevail without their aid.
I'm really liking this setup though, with the flail and these 2. Because then we run that. Because then it's just straight up 12% ranged increase, damage increase. So it's like, it's nasty. It's just nasty. But here's the thing: if you run, what do you have to run? You have to run. Fuck. What is it? You run. Shots affected by blast shots consume no ammunition. I would still be pretty good for this. I mean, yeah, that's all you'd have to do. And then you just run... Do we have... Oh, excellent. Okay, it has that on it. So hang on, let's just... Well, you already saw part of it there. Let's just unload this. Because this is something I've been meaning to test. Because you can see it considers all 8 shots 1 shot. Okay, no, yeah. I thought since they're all crits, maybe I'd get the percent back on each one, but no. But yeah, that's it's actually pretty fucking solid. Like you can do some pretty nuke damage even without an ult. Cause you go. Because you can go, which is pretty fun. You can get a free 8-round burst. It's not the most practical, but it's fun. Yeah, I usually run Cruel Fortune. Just because more crits. Yeah, I'm actually really liking these because they're super accurate. You can get pretty good damage when you get that crit, plus you get the 12% range power. So it's like, it does 56 without a crit on body shots. Without a crit, it's 35 body, 46 head. It has 99 dodges, and you can twirl it. Which is, it does nothing. But goddamn does it look cool as shit. Wait, does it actually buff the damage? Hold up. No, okay, no. I'm not crazy. Okay, no. I thought I thought it buffed the damage for a second, but no. It's really satisfying though, being able to twirl the pistols. Very fun. It's a very fun build. And this mace, man, I used to use it on Zealot back in the day. But there's so many better options for Zealot now. Yeah, that flail, because it's got tank, good damage against armor, really high stagger and cleave damage. And the heavies are pretty quick. It is still heavy, so you got to be careful, but they're pretty quick. Push heavies usually the go. It's been doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that bounty hunter setup. I still go back and forth if I want to run this outfit. Because this outfit does look really fucking cool. But I mean, I love how absurd this is. Nah, I'm not gonna run that. Okay, we're getting distracted. Who do we want to test out next? So yeah, that small tweak to Sister of the Thorn. I think she's good now. I think she'll be really good. Just because she'll have better horde clear now. So that was where she was really struggling. Okay. I do want to play some more Zealot just because it's really fun. So yeah, we need to test... Do some Huntsman? You know what, let's try out Merc, because Merc's been struggling. I want to have a look. So yeah, attack speed, crit chance, swift slaying, absolutely everything we want. Power versus armor versus Skaven, that's just for ranged breakpoints. I think I use critical hits just because it's not the most accurate gun, so you can't easily get headshots. Yeah, he runs attack speed, crit power. Yeah, and crit chance. Because he actually has a good amount of crit. Because of Executioner Sword. It has a 10% crit on its lights and 20% crit on its down heavies, so... And on top of that, he also gets another 5% crit passive, so he actually has decent crit. So we're running Smiter now, so for better horde clear. Nah. That's still probably the best. Tempting, but... Because the Execution Sword has shit dodges, doesn't it? Yeah. It shit dodges. Because, I mean, realistically, that's a crutch. Like, that's a crutch. All of these options are pretty good, honestly. I just like that for the temp HP generation. I used that for the longest time, but... No, I think we'll just take that. I think that's pretty... I don't think there's anything else that needs to change there. Let's go give it a shot and see how it does. God, do I want the red for the Executioner Sword so bad. Because that red looks so good. Alright. What do I need to do? Against the grain? Yeah, why not? Let's do against the grain. getting really sick of the Helm Guard missions, but I've committed to trying to get all these legend challenges done, so.
I've had reports of rock blood foraging in the vicinity of Usyk. Now, that's bad enough, but it turns out some folk were too stubborn to show a clean pair of heels when it all went south. Now, we can't sit by as the crotchety old fool
Alright.
being shipped off to hell.
Oh, that was a big crack.
For the Skittergate in one way or another. Make your way to Morgan's Loft Farm and save as many as you can.
Look at that squad. But I'll be goddamned we're gonna look good doing it.
Running around after mayflies, foolish enough to get caught. What has my life come to?
Which way to the farm, Story? Sigmar guided us here. We shall not fail.
I guess we'll see how Sister Thorn does now.
Grab yourself a bomb.
Yes, please. Excuse me, Mr. Elite.
It's lovely. He's down. Holy purpose guides you.
Boom, boom, boom. Because it's really good for that, but the other advantage is it side sweeps and downward heavy. So it's like, it has a ridiculously high headshot percentage. I can do downward swipes too, bitch. You just gotta be a bit cautious with it because it's the attacks are very slow. That's the one weakness.
New priority. Kill that warp fire thrower now. Strangle a rat. You reckon you catch him me with that? Back, the Blightstormer.
And did not hit. So that's the other thing. Without the enhanced power, I don't hit that breakpoint. So that's the other good thing about enhanced power is it buffs your range damage. Oh, they all just rendered in.
Rumpelspiel spawn. Doesn't look good.
That actually, the thorn wall actually just blocked my light, which got me hit there.
Blightstormer's dead on the ground. Don't vermin.
I hear the sack rep, but I don't see it. I'm getting greedy. Where is he? I think he's gone.
Mind that reachy, grabby one.
Cause yeah, it's not the most accurate gun. That's why I go for the crit instead of the headshot.
It's nothing. Just training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hush! Can you hear more coming? Drawn to the side of your swollen egos.
That's a good gummy, Dory. Right, mate.
Now, if I recall, speed's actually pretty good on him, just because his attack speed's so low.
And I'm uncooked. That's another leech down.
Look at that armored breach. We're blatant dead.
You don't give a fuck with the execution of the sword, bro. It's so good. If you got enough attack speed to make it work, it's so just fucking good. You can see he has high attack speed. Yeah, if you don't have good attack speed, it's really hard to make it work. Yeah, I don't even hit the two-shot breakpoint on him. Honestly, the handgun's looking more and more appealing. I'm not hitting that breakpoint with without the enhanced power.
Dead. Oh, they're on the attack now. That pack master.
God damn it, Carillion. Like, you can just hack through hordes. Such a good weapon. Oh my god. Probably the most satisfying weapon in the game, honestly. Like, it hits like the down would have it, like the down heavy hits the break on this sword, hits the break point on like most elites. And it's fairly balanced too, because it's like it's ridiculously good at hordes and at and elites, but it really only works well on Merc, because he's you can, I guess you probably could try and make it work on Foot Knight, but you really need a lot of attack speed for this to work.
You think a shield will stop me?
Where did you come from? Does not break armored shields, though. Is this a patrol? No, god damn it. I thought Barden was gonna get me the staggers. Because the way to deal with the shields is you push them, if you stagger them twice, they will get their shield knocked away. Oh no, there's the fucking patrol. Why do we have so many fucking elites in here?
Don't let it shoot ya. Yeah, that ratling's dead. Keep the strangler back and kill it. Ha! They think hiding will save.
Well, considering that went pretty well. Another little tip, you actually get better accuracy when you crouch. For most weapons, not all weapons. Bows, oh, that's what you're looking for. That's nice. Bows, typically, you get a penalty if you crouch. No, yeah, penalty crouch for bows. I think standard stuff might get a penalty.
Still, sir.
That was just straight up, whose heavy's gonna land first? I got cocky. Whose heavy's gonna land first? His did. Like I said, that's the balance of this weapon. That's the balance of it. It's great. It's monstrous damage, but goddamn is it slow.
Right months ahead, and don't underestimate them. Only hurts when I laugh.
Really? Managed to get. Apparently, I'm not close enough to hit him, but it's close enough to get hit by him. Okay, sure.
And a storm vermin.
Jay was already bad enough.
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using? Heal, Roma! Look, a warrior rat!
Right after saying the bots keep getting hit by overhead heavies. Okay, I gotta... It's been a while. I gotta retrain my brain to how slow that is.
There's ammunition here.
Yeah. I get why they need to have the improved tracking, but the ice skating is a little disconcerting.
Get out of the way. Here, but you fool me now.
What I mean by there's some situations where the bots just don't reconcile what they need to be doing well. I don't know what they're doing right now, but they left me over here. There we go. All right, well.
Grundy's beard, a chaos warrior.
Because when there's like elite specials and like monsters, the bot AI just like goes, I don't know how to deal with all three things. Like they just don't have, like the bot just doesn't have the code to understand what to do against all three things at once. Oh, if you ever break the explosive in there, there's a spare one in there if you want to get the Grim, by the way.
Here, blind over.
Another little known tidbit. I also underestimate the lunge on this thing a lot. Goddamn, we look good though.
Not as sneaky as you believe, runner.
Ha! One less leak. There's potions here.
That quitter's fast.
Sneak rat instead.
Maybe I should have another look at the handgun. Maybe I should have another look at it. Because it's single shot, it's slow, but it's really accurate and hits pretty much all the breakpoints by default, practically.
These are deep tides.
It's like, to get good accuracy, you gotta crouch. And then you gotta wait for the recoil on it. So it's like, it struggles at range.
As long as there are men like you and I, the Empire will never fall.
Debatable. Okay, hold on to that, that's fine.
I hear a leech on the prowl.
We've a leech by the sound of it.
We're gonna get a horde in a second, so I wanna... Yeah, there it is. Kill the horde before we try and fight the...
Strangle a rat.
Kill that fire rat.
Leech prowling. Leech is no more. Sneaky ratty, dead and gone.
Because if you can keep them, like, in front of you... This thing is just a beast. When you get surrounded, though, the low attack speed can really be a problem. I should definitely be dodging side to side more just to avoid some free hits. Because I've looked at alternatives, and I mean, I don't think there's anything that's really that much better. Because this is the weapon that really does just absolutely pair so well with Merc. Alright.
No more fire rat.
Now, we have Decanter, I believe.
We're all good, mates. Fire rat's dead.
We should, because, yeah, we got crit power, so.
Look out! It's about to go and smash! It's the name of timber!
It's
Yeah.
all about when and where you place your blows. Not so hard.
Then I'll let
Alright.
you have the next one, Elf.
Alright. Well, it was a bile troll, so you know, that's super easy. Bile troll is very
Let's
easy.
hope it worked quick.
So I don't know what goes on up here, but it likes to yeet you off the building a lot now when you're climbing up here.
That's a gas rat. Don't like that, do you, gas rat?
Like, I mean, it works, but... No. No, why are we not? Okay, alright, whatever. Hello, gentlemen. Why are they walking around so weirdly?
I never believed to see such a blow.
Let me just lawnmower my way through.
Can you not sense it? Like dung.
Nah, let's save next. We still got a slot. So I believe if I just heal Carillion, everyone gets healed. The wording's a bit weird, but I think it's anytime Carillion is healed, regardless of who heals her. Like, it doesn't have to be her specifically healing herself with a medkit.
Wrangler! The Packmaster is slain!
You got it? Alright. Now I'll take the shortcut up. Doop. Doop. What? Send help. What is going on? What? My god. That wasn't much of a shortcut. Where the fuck is this Lightstorm? Let's get out of this hellfield.
Hear that? The stomping great flood attack!
Whoop-a-doop. I definitely need to just use my ult more often. Because I'm stubborn and I always try to save it. But I deliberately got cooldown specifically so I can use it more often for more temp HP. Oh yeah, and it's super inaccurate if you're trying to use it while moving.
No sorrow for a dead pack.
Might have another look at the handgun. Because, I mean, realistically, it's a minimum 2-shot breakpoint here, so... Okay, Salt, so you grab that.
I'm on the spot healing for you.
Come on, Barden.
Time for some healing, Elf.
Not like that.
Yep,
Cooper.
see?
You're making it worse.
Now, everyone's healed up. That's why it's so nice. Having one person with that talent is so fucking good. And it pairs so well with Sister of the Thorn. Like, she's such a good oh, she's so good for utility.
Is that a rattling gun? That's a hook rat. Rattling gun, move!
Backstabber. Face me blade to blade. Go softly into your assassin. More primitive healing supplies.
I'll slay every last one.
Okay, well, we'll resolve who needs this healing in a minute. Honestly, kind of... No, I should just shoot Carillion. I'll be honest, I've done that a few times before, because if I just deal a little bit of damage to her, I can heal her up, and then everybody gets a heal out of one medical supply. Okay, if I'm being honest, the bot is not using those thorn walls very well. Because they're actually being a detriment more than anything right now. But now, literally shot her in the back and then healed her. Oh, okay, just barely got him.
Not so good in a fair fight, assassin.
We got the strength.
Because like ammo count, since it's 2 shots to kill, it's like you can't reliably hit headshots unless they're close. So it's like didn't block it. Instant down. Didn't block it. But I keep saying like that's the bot's literally just wandering in and getting one shot by elite heavies. That they have no right getting one-shotted to. Literally just one storm vermin and just the bot just walked right in one-shotted himself. Like that's such a major detriment. I think everyone's full health, but might as well make sure. Spare medical supplies, alright. What have we got? We got... Oh yeah, we got strength and speed. That's honestly probably pretty good. Lucky? I thought it was gonna...
Captives! By the comet we shall see them sleep! The Chaos Warrior falls!
We've more coming, Mayflies. Say if you must, but fight. Lightstormer, bring him down before he can.
Blackfire! Powerful attack! More fire!
Okay, Carillion, I'll be honest. When the bot uses it, it's annoying the shit out of me. We're also not the best at blocking those. Just because I don't want a Chaos Warrior coming in behind me. Right? No, it won't. Unless... Okay, good. He managed to dodge that one.
No service, sir. We all crack heads in the same cause.
Same cause. Of course, we are so alike.
Excuse me. Coming down here. Oh, okay. I did do a push, but anyway. Doesn't matter. Last thing you want to do is get stuck in that hallway. It is not good.
Carillion, you need patching up.
You're making it worse.
Damn it, Carillion! Where is this potion of concentration?
All
Nah.
right.
Come on, guys, up the stairs. We're moving. We're moving. Let's go. Come on. Damn it. Okay, so when the bot's playing, I definitely need to change it to the other one. She just keeps walling off where we're going. Come on, guys. There we go. It's literally blocking my attacks. Corellian, get over here.
Let me heal you.
Watch your hands.
Thank you. Everyone's healed again. So good. I'm really glad I put that on her. That just makes her like a million times better. It just makes her like so good having that on there. Definitely need to take that off though. Definitely need to stop her doing that. Because that is getting a bit ridiculous. And now that I've stopped giving away the free hits, I'm doing fine. I've stopped getting greedy.
Bloody roadblocks, bloody rattling. Worse all the time.
Yeah, the bots definitely can't play the Executioner Sword as well. But they still play it pretty well, honestly. The bot still plays it alright. I don't know what the alternative would be. They can do Halberd, but Halberd's been nerfed so bad. It's good combos. I think it's good combos have both been nerfed.
No more folks to see. We should move on.
Gas rats! Hook rats! Yeah, you killed the hook rats! Eat my steel, gas rats!
Definitely think I will have a look at handgun. Because one of the big reasons I liked the repeater pistol was for the ammo count. But considering it's 2 shots each, like on pretty much all breakpoints at this point, it's like, is it really? Because it gets 40 bullets, but I essentially can kill 20 people with it, or 20 specials with it. Yeet. Yeet. Everyone is still full health. That went very smoothly. So yeah, Merc, still top notch. Still top notch. Top notch. Still takes a little bit of getting used to with the Executioner Sword. Bit of a learning curve to it. To get the timing on it right. Wow, did we only get the one loot die? Damn. That's shit luck. Do 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 do. Yeah, well. What do you want to bet he's gonna fuck us out of even a General's Vault? Because we need a quarter of a bar for a General's Vault. What do you want to bet Ranald's gonna fuck us out of that? Okay, good. We at least got the General's Vault. Oh, now is he seriously gonna give us an Emperor Vault from that? Wow. He's like, Ranald's like, hey, boo. Sorry about screwing you. I'll give it, here's a gimme. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have the greatest monster damage. Definitely doesn't have the greatest monster damage. Good armored monster damage, but yeah. But I mean, even the bot, like, basically spam lights and the bot with the bleeds does so much fucking damage to monsters. It's really good. But I mean, yeah, pretty pretty top-notch damage. And look at all the headshots. So many headshots. Just because it's straight sweeps, and then the third one's a bit of an up sweep, but still. And then a down sweep. It's so good. So let's take a look here, because I want to check the differences. So repeater handgun, yeah, 40 max ammo, 16 max ammo. But the breakpoint is, yeah, 71 damage to armor, 60 to non-armor. So it actually does more damage to armor. Same dodge count, slightly faster reload, but obviously it's one shot each. Yeah, and conservative shooter actually makes sense, because this is an accurate weapon. I mean, 71 on a body, was that a crit though? Yeah, 93. So it's like, realistically, that's gonna one-shot body shot most enemies. 16 side ammo. 40? Well, I mean, like, realistically, it's basically 20, because it's a 2-shot breakpoint on everything. Reroll properties, because we want... I mean, I guess you don't really need power versus armor, do you? Because it already does crazy damage against armor. Power versus Chaos, power versus Skaven? Probably not crit power. Yeah, it'll probably be power versus Skaven, power versus Chaos is probably what we're looking for. Could do infantry. Well, we're not using it for horde. Infantry does include a few specials, though. Power versus Berserkers doesn't really make sense. Power versus Chaos, power versus Skaven, I think is what we want.
See, I quite like this place, but the Sigmar knows I've nothing.
Could take power versus monsters. Nah. Because when I was still running enhanced power, I think I hit a couple of the one-shot breakpoints, but not all of them. Oh, this system is still just so good, isn't it? Let me just double check. What counts as infantry? Yeah, they're berserkers. So yeah, it's like it's like the normal mobs. Yeah, poison wind, gutter runners. Packmaster counts as monster? That's weird. Rattling gun is armor. Infantry. They're all monsters. Life leeches. Actually, quite a few of them count as infantry. Maybe that's what we'll go with. Because that should do... That's pretty good. Because that'll pretty much be one-shot everything. Headshots replenish ammunition. Because I'll be able to much more reliably headshot with this because it's way more accurate. Let's give that a shot. What illusions do we have for it? What's this one look like? Oh, that's a way cooler looking weapon. Oh my god, that looks so much cooler. Oh yeah, we're definitely using that.
This is no life for a bloke my age.
Because other than that, that's pretty solid. Now the question is, do we still want to run it on him? Well, yeah, he also has he's also running Power vs. Chaos, Power vs. Armored. Power vs. Armored and then a Power vs. game, and that's what helps him hit. So yeah, he actually hits several of the breakpoints because of that. Because he's running this one, because I run this one on my like more horde support ops. The other one's all crit and attack speed. And that's for boss killing. So yeah, he actually has an extra 10% Power vs. Chaos and Power vs. Armored, so he does actually hit more breakpoints with that handgun. So I think we'll stick with it on him. I have to check which breakpoints he actually hits, but yeah. So I think he'll still be fine on that. Let's check that. Let's open our boxes though, so we can be disappointed some more. Although it is technically an Emperor's Vault, so there's a good chance. Well, the best chance you can get of getting a red. Not that that's a good chance. A blue. A blue and a blue.
I've had word that Heinrich Kemmler's active again.
Care to stay out of the right, lad?
We got all blues and greens out of that, guys. I can hear Ranald laughing. He's like, "Fuck it, we gave him an Emperor's Vault, and he thought it would be really good." But we gave him a bunch of blues. Fucking cuck. Now there's actually a few of these. Because there's actually a couple of these crossbow skins I really like. Because I've got Levity, because I've got all the purple skins. But yeah, that's kind of lame. I want the Vanquisher. I really want to get Faith Flight. If I get a red, because that one looks awesome. I'll take that. I want to get the Quarrelsome one, because that looks pretty fucking awesome. Weeforged crossbow. Is this another? No, I don't know what that is. Yeah, and that's like the default ones. Yeah, plenty of illusions, so we've got... Yeah, so I don't actually have those ones I want. Cause this is like the blue skin, but this crossbow looks way cooler than the rarer ones. Okay. Guess we want to try Huntsman. Now, we do still need to get the fancy skin for this. Although I actually like this skin because it has the nice grip in the handle, whereas the other skin doesn't actually have that. But the final one for this weapon is also, it's like a fancy version of the old one, which I didn't like. It's like, and there's it's the giant killer spear, but it's like it doesn't have the nice doesn't have the nice grip that this one has. See that? This one adds the grip. This one gets rid of the grip again. So I don't even know if I really want the fancy one. Anyway. Let's see, what do we need to do with it? So, Huntsman. Fortunately, I've already done all of them. That's a bitch, ain't it? I've already done them all with him. I don't think I've done any of them with the Tuskor specifically, though. Oh, no, we've done one with the Tuskor. Okay. We got through one of them. Well, let's do Into the Nest. We haven't done Into the Nest in a while. Even though he's already done that one. Let's see, we're making progress. We're getting through them. Yeah. It's alright. I will take a bathroom break before we do that, though. Yeah, I mean, I struggle to find a better setup for him, though, is the thing. Realistically, I should just take the spear and shield, but I'm stubborn. I want to make the Tuskor spear work. All right, bathroom break first, though. We will be back in just a moment.
Over here. I've something to show you. Cousin Aubrey has a grudge needs settling. Every rat man has
Oh,
one eye on
still muted.
picking up a
All
rat
right.
or two, and the other
Because yeah,
on his drive
we've got a lot of stamina, which helps, but it's mostly because I need to do push attacks.
Fester has
That's the
set
weakness
up
of the
base.
Tuskor.
Sneak in
It's really fucking good, but
and enjoy the carnage.
you got to do a lot of fucking pushing.
It always works. Hopefully, the chaos will interrupt the work on the Skittergate and give us more time.
Because I mean, we got what fucking 6 stamina bars.
We shall bring flame to disorder's fuse. Internal strife will ripple through the skaven ranks.
Come on then, mayflies. Even you should have the hang of it by
We should try to avoid rousing the entire nest.
Excellent.
Toycraft made with ease. Look, potions!
Excellent. 2 potions already.
Plague rat! We'll take them together! Impressive! But can you do it again?
I just did it 3 times.
Rattles, joy!
And a bomb.
Come here! That storm vermin's mine!
almost precise enough for an elf. A drunk, polite elf.
Damn it, Kruber.
Bloody black rat!
infinite ammo. Every headshot gets you back 2.
Have a care.
Got a runner.
No more kills for you, assassin.
Was it light? Light, heavy? I'm trying to remember the combo for hordes. Or not for hordes, for elites.
Like the rest. You think the shield will stop me?
Forgot to take that away from Carillion.
Troublous no more. That's more. Stop playing into the gas. Gas. Right. Hey.
Okay.
One of you is down.
Is this TPK over?
Finish me if you dare.
Yep.
You could use some aid, Elf. Oi, over here. Look everywhere. Sir, kill sir. King of Elmalock. The guard over. You damn.
As oh, ma'am, I shall see it on a fresh.
As you should do. No one wants to look your corpse around.
Again, bot AI.
Don't
Sometimes
let
they
me
just
kill.
literally stop working.
Black ones.
They all just killed themselves.
Just look at this view. You know, someday I'll see a holding glory, not in ruins. Bloody black rats!
Do 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 ba do boo. See, literally infinite ammo. Like,
One for all here.
do 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 do. That would have been really bad for us if we didn't have the Carillion on that setup. She just heals everyone up.
Another hook
Hey,
rat.
buddy.
I killed the hook rat.
Doodle doo.
Hear that? Rattling gunner. There, gas rat.
Nope.
Don't like that, do you, gas rat?
Do 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 do.
We need to take that gunner out fast.
Ugh.
Healing craft.
Yeah, make sure Carillion's got that. Ooh, another potion. What concoction, so it doesn't matter what potion it is.
This better taste good.
Where the storm vermin?
What?
Kerber,
Okay.
keep killing like this and I'm gonna lose my bet.
Bet? What bet? Don't you listen to her, Zungi. You know how she gabbles on.
Yeah, the force zoom on this bow is annoying.
Get out of the way, gun team!
All right.
Keep them busy. I've something special to prepare.
No, fucked it up. Do do do.
The Packmaster is slain.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can get away with the heavy, which is definitely a bit more difficult to do, sustain's pretty good on it. God, I gotta retrain myself because this is every time we change, I gotta retrain my brain to the new combo. All right. I mean, it's pretty good. It's just if you're gonna use the heavy to not burn through all your stamina,
Rattling gunner.
just gotta be cautious. Whoa!
Oh, slap that black rat.
Brought up a warp fire thrower.
Rattling gun. Piss on that rattling.
Do do
anyway.
do do do. Barden, take that. Because that's the normal charge, but then it's like the full charge gets the zoom. I don't know why the zoom isn't optional. It's weird.
Now that's a close.
Kill that gas rat!
All right,
Get across the bridge.
keep moving.
Storm vermin.
Good killing, Silver. You're a credit to your regiment.
It's all service, sir. We all crackheads in the same cause.
Same cause. Yes, of course. We are so alike.
The infinite ammo part is really nice, though. Ah, but of course the team damage, as always, is the problem. Do that one too.
Not a bad
Okay, good.
Good.
Good. It's disconcerting seeing an Ironbreaker at low health.
You stay down, Seeker.
God damn it. Yeah, but not blocking a heavy, as always.
Eat my steel, gas rat. Down we go.
Bots are being exceptionally dumb today, it seems.
The warrior rats, I'll have it.
Black Rat, your hours come.
Where'd you come from?
Storm vermin.
Okay. You ran all the way up into melee range and you didn't even kill it. Okay, bots.
Feeding. Gods.
Elf, you look better. A lot better.
And then Salt healed himself. Oh, this should be fun.
The warrior rats, I'll have it.
Which eye for this?
Where? A doorway propping up an elgie. First time.
Oh, what? Okay. I go back and forth on if Concoction's better for him, but I think Dedicoction might still be the play.
Turn me to the soil.
I shall have seen an elgie.
Just because his damage isn't as bursty.
I saw something like this long ago. The wheels need to be set right.
Look out, strangler.
Get that guy out of here. Oh, no. I keep messing up the combo. Right. Well, the bots are doing terribly right now. Real slackers they are. But I'm gonna need you to grab that. Because as always, you're about the only one that can manage to not get themselves killed constantly. Okay. Need to build up some ammo. Need another horde. God, it's a nice looking bow though.
Here they come.
Oh, there it is.
Fire rat's dead.
Doodaloo-doo. Oop. Well, ironically, I'm giving that to Carillion because usually she's a lot better at staying alive than fucking Salts.
Ash, poison, the wisp of fun. The one fire trail your way.
And I'm on.
Excellent.
Call your target.
There we go. Ammo sorted.
You'll have you by the neck. Got the hot rack.
Do 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 do.
Attack. Watch out.
Round that gunner.
Damn it.
Hard rack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that rat is done for.
The weed pulls me back.
And then the bot killed herself with the Grim. Excellent! What is... I don't know what the bot was doing. Why... How did she go from full health to 0? I don't know what the bots are doing right now. She wasn't doing...
Here's something. Gas rat.
There wasn't a lead or anything. She just literally died to nothing.
One.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Black one. Stop hitting armor. It's all for that hit. Come on then, you blackbird bastard.
I'm trying to remember the combo. It's like... Already forgotten. It's heavy, light... It's just heavy light. Okay. I mostly use the bow for elites anyway. Let's be real.
There's a rat.
Oh, hi, Corellian. Fancy meeting you here. Are you gonna try and stay alive this time? Still don't know what... I don't know what's going on with the bots. They have just been killing themselves this whole run.
It's an ambush. Oh, storm vermin, is it? Fine. Warrior rat.
Oh god, wrong button.
That's all.
Let this potion work.
Flashlight gun.
Yeah, I can't take another like that.
Okay, Salts is killing himself.
It's about to throw its poison.
They're just being exceptionally dumb this run for some reason.
Stay out of its sight.
Alright, well. They have used so much healing already. Very well. Okay. Well, we're down a Grim, thanks to whatever the fuck that was. But we still got everything else.
To the Skaven. Takes a good deal of effort to bugger something like this up.
Ah, what do you think you're doing? I mean, I'm still liking the spear.
Rapid gunner, somewhere close.
I do still feel like the spear and shield probably wouldn't be the worst option.
The gunner's dead. That rat's got a reach, all right.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
Careless shots.
Lady, what's going on? The bots are bad because Sigmar commands it, I guess, for this run. They've been pretty good, but they've improved a lot. And they've been pretty good lately, but goddamn, today they have just been full-blown potato. Alright, here we go, a patrol.
Buggers won't see me.
Gasrat needs to die. Gasrat's dead. Stop it, Ruler. Ah!
Alright, well.
Follow me through the door.
Another potion. Might as well take what we can get if we're gonna... Because I'm running concoctions, so...
You think that's a lot? Bloodlings, this is nothing.
Look at that. You actually hit something.
Carillion, please! So what is the plot of this game, if it has one? It does! So, Vermintide 1, we started off with the 5 of these characters coming together in an inn, as, you know, classic every single... Let's be real, every single adventure story does. So, Saltspire, the witch hunter captain, had hired Kruber the mercenary to track down Sienna, the battle wizard, because he's a witch hunter, and, you know, she's a wizard. And then Barden the elf and Carillion... Oh no, Barden the dwarf and then Carillion the elf were traveling together after... I think it was Barden was captured and then Carillion saved him. And they were all together in the Red Moon Inn with the proprietor, Franz Lohner, who's the guy who's in the keep, when the Skaven attacked Ubersreich. And so then they all banded together to help to save the town from the Skaven scum. And they succeeded in the first game. They shaved the town and everything was great. Hang on. I'm just gonna micromanage these bots. Fuck it.
Healing draft.
Alright, well, fuck you. I'm just gonna drink again. You guys have had enough anyway. Right. So yeah. Then they saved the town of Ubersreich, and that's why they're called the Ubersreich 5. But then at the start of this game, they were kidnapped by Rasknik. And they were taken to this new town called Helmgar, where the entire bottom had been tunneled out by these Skaven Ratmen. And so... And then we found out that they had opened the Skittergate, which is this big portal to the Northlanders, where all the Chaos guys come from. And so now we're on a mission to kill all their lords, kill Rasknik, close the Skittergate, and generally save Helmgar from the Chaos. And then all the DLCs have their own little story. Shadows over Bogenhafen, it's like a Chaos rune sword started to cause corruption throughout Bogenhafen. So then you go there and try and save them. And back to Ubersreich, Alicia sends you back in time to try and find... Oh, damn it.
Nah, this place is infested.
Trying to avoid that. Oh well. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, she sends you back in time. After the end times, you said, right? We're already in the end times. We're already in the end times. Yeah, it takes place during the end times is what it is. But yeah. Yeah, during the end times, during the end times.
It's scuddy as like something.
Richard dead. What an easy rap. Storm vermin.
Oh.
More potion.
All right, Jesus.
Strike it down. Black one. Hook rat dead.
Okay, hang on, we gotta...
Come here, black rat.
Before we get to this key point... Actually, you know what? Let's save that and see if this is a monster at this key point.
Rats. Over there down.
Monster?
Yeah. Dead flame spouter.
No, ambush.
Stand ready.
Ambush. Ambush. I had to research the end times. I'll be honest, I know nothing about Vermintide or Warhammer lore. It's all Draco. He's the big Warhammer guy. I just know the gist of these games. Where it's the end times, where all the evil stuff is happening, and we're just here trying to save towns from the Skaven Horde as 5 unlikely heroes come together. Because, I mean, an elf and a dwarf, a witch hunter captain and a wizard, it's just like... That's not how that's supposed to go. Okay, Carillion, take that. Now I'm going to take this.
See? Elves just can't bear to
There we go, because now she's healed all of us.
Notice a scar through
Excellent.
that beard of yours.
maybe you should.
Yeah, we're on our way right now to kill the Skaven Lord. Because there's 3 lords, and then there's the big guy. Rasknet, who's the seer who made the Skittergate. So we're on our way to kill Scarrick Spinemangler, who's the Skaven champion. Then there's Burble Spew Hail Scourge, who's the Chaos's magic champion. And then there's Bodfar Ribspreader, who's like the Chaos Warriors champion. Or Lord. Once you slay all 3 of those lords, then you can go take on the Skittergate and kill Rasknet. For the big final battle, but yeah. Skittergate is really hard to do with bots because of the mechanics of the final boss fight. Because the final boss fight has cool mechanics, but the bots are not smart enough to not fuck it up, basically. We actually need ammo, so... There we go, we got full ammo again. Excellent, because Huntsman, whenever I land a headshot, I get 2 arrows back. And whenever I use my ult, I don't consume arrows. Oh, okay. Excellent. Where is he? Oh. There he is.
This is how it's done. You hit me, Grover, again! Grover, stop playing into the gas. Gas! Ice!
Oh,
I need
bots.
to heal. Show some patience.
Okay, that heals everyone, luckily, so... Oh, bots. Oh, silly little bots. I didn't even get to do good damage because I had to save the fucking bots.
Bloody black rat! Storm vermin!
Oh, well. We got it down, that's what matters. I quite like the Huntsman. A lot of people say it's underpowered. I just say it's like, it requires some, skill. I like the banter. Exactly! That's what I keep saying! That's what Extraction's missing. Half the fun is listening to all the characters banter back and forth. They all have such distinct personalities. Kruber's like the grizzled old soldier. Saltspy's the hoity-toity, holier than thou, I'm better than everyone, witch hunter captain. Barden's the, oh, what are you doing, Grimgy? We're just here to kill some rats. He's just there to have fun. Carillion's the fucking sarcastic, fucking moody elf. And Auntie Sienna's the sort of vaguely creepy auntie. but also still somehow quite nice at the same time. It's a weird dichotomy of I want to burn everything alive and I'm your best auntie buddy. But yeah, they have really good personalities. And then obviously multiple careers, multiple play styles, a good variety of levels, builds, tons of weapons, good enemy variety. So fun. I love the gameplay so much too. Salts can grab that. We have a bomb. We got a horde, so I'll just generate ammo here. I have 20 bullets, or 20 arrows. I now have 30, after firing about 20. Oh, push. To be honest, now that I've committed to doing the heavies, I think maybe I could probably take the extra stam off this. I'll keep the stam recovery. But I think I can probably take the stam off. Up for crit chance. I think that's probably better. The math checks out, exactly. How to play Huntsman in a nutshell. Yeah, he's a pretty good class. Thing is, for maximum effectiveness, you gotta be hitting heads is the thing. Get out of the poison, please. Because so much of his bonus, like, if you want to get good boss damage or good, like, damage on a Chaos Warrior, you gotta land a headshot. Because you hit the body shot breakpoints on generic elites, but if you wanna really do good damage, a lot of his bonuses are the headshots. All right. Back up to full ammo. Absolutely shredded. Come on.
Come on then, you blackbird bastard!
Does say pretty good horde damage. I'm still at full ammo. To be fair, they're all in a line. It's not as effective if they're not in a line. Wouldn't be able to do that if they weren't in a line. Okay. Just took out all of Saltspy's health because he walked through me while I was firing.
That smell, like festering flesh.
This place will soon be looking for a new warlord.
All right. So,
Here's a healing draft.
and give that to Carillion. Alright. Yeah, my only problem is shields. Just can't shoot through shields.
Has a shield.
Ocean cash.
I don't think we need that.
Don't burn
Damn it, Carillion, with your bloody walls.
You keep hexing me, Gruber. You don't want that.
Well, there's not much I can do when you're standing in front of me. What can I say?
Come here, rat. I want
Oh, good. Carillion drank a potion, so we're all healed up.
Aye, you've mastered a trick known to an elf child of 3 seasons.
Yeah, he gets it. That's right. Yeah. So when he crouch, so longbow, you get a penalty when you crouch. Guns, you get a penalty. Guns, you get a bonus when you crouch to accuracy.
Fire rock.
Could you, sir? Could you keep your head still, please?
Where the storm vermin? Stranglers, strangles no more.
Scarrick Spine Mangler's Lair. Let's go see how old Scarrick's doing. We should be able to nuke him pretty well with... Because with a Grim down, that means we got 3 potions, so... Carillion, come here. We didn't even need to use all these because I heal you once.
You're making it worse.
Literally heal Carillion and then everyone gets healed. So good. Alright. Everyone's got ammo, everyone's healed. I got the potion, so I can just shoot Carillion and heal her to heal everybody. Alright. What are you doing there? Here we go. Was the 3-point landing worth it, Scarrick? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? If you didn't do the 3-point landing, you probably would have been fine. He went for the superhero landing and it cost him. Honestly, there's a reason Scarrick's arguably the easiest lord. It's mostly, it's like 80% because he does that fucking superhero landing. Because it's so easy to nuke him while he's in that pose. Lands down, bounty hunter. Bang, bang, he's dead. All right, we're leaving. At least Bonfire lands and it's like, oh, you gotta at least stun him to keep him in spot. Scarrick's just like, oh, I look super cool, and then he just gets his head fucking blown off instantly. I missed so many headshots there though. Like if I'd landed to like 2 headshots during that it would have been so much better. I might have to look at doing something different because concoction. Because in the time it takes to drink the potion, go into this, line this up, I've already lost like half the concoction timer. So I think and also I don't really need the attack speed as much. Yeah, I feel like decoction with strength. He does have good crit bonuses actually. He probably could benefit from let's have a look. I think he might actually be better off with without concoction. Because concoction gives you all 3 potions, but they're half duration. So I want to try decanter, which is you only get the 1 potion, but it lasts 50% longer. So then hopefully I'll get more out of a strength potion. And we lost that Grim, so this is probably gonna be, what's this gonna be? It'll be, we got a lot of loot die though, so we're only gonna be a quarter of a bar off Emperors or Generals, so. Unless we're really unlucky, we'll probably get a... Oh, no, quarter of our into a Generals. Nice. My math was wrong. You gonna cuck us, Ranald? Are you gonna cuck us? No, he's gonna be nice. But he's not gonna give us shit. We're not gonna get shit out of the vault. We got the best vault in the game. We're still gonna get shit out of it. Yeah, that's some good damage to us monsters. Woo! Yeah, I still like Huntsman. Huntsman's pretty good. Pretty solid. 1,000 kills, you know, I'll take it. So let's have a look here, because we're running... So attack speed and power versus monsters. So we're trading off power versus monsters for crit power. But see, that goes increased duration of potions by 50% instead of drinking it grants all effects for 50% less. So I think we actually will take that. Stam recovery. Because we do have 5% base crit chance. And then scoring a ranged headstock gets another 25% crit chance. We're running... but we're running stam recovery instead of crit chance there. Tough call.
Bit of dust riding ahead, is it? Oh, takes me back.
You know what? I think we'll actually have this enough stamina to be able to do that without the stam recovery. We're definitely operating at a loss, but not by much. So then I think we can re-roll this to attack speed crit chance. Because then he will have pretty solid crit chance. Which also means more swift slaying too, so. We'll see how we go with stamina management, because that's going to be the problem. Though the attacks do have really good cleave, so that does mitigate the need for extra pushing. But we'll see what we'll see. Because this is really just going to up his damage output by quite a lot. His melee damage output too. There we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're still operating at a loss. Once we get the swift slaying in there, it'll definitely be more of a loss, but... Because we lost the stam recovery. Well, if it's too much, we can just do that, and we can just cop the 5% less crit. Because what, 5%, 10%... 5%, 10%... And then his spear has another 10, or his spear has another 5. But then 25 on a ranged headshot. So it is still a pretty high crit chance. Just becomes reliant on crits then, so it's just not going to be as consistent. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, it's the poopy chest. Alright. Emperor's Vault. Best chance of getting a red in the game. Nope. Nope. And nope. Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. Still nothing. Still nothing. One of these days... Fucking 4 Sigma. Ooh. Did a quest. Going to bed? Alright, lady. Thanks for hanging out. You get some sleep. Dream of Saltspire and the almighty Pigma. I'm sure you won't be able to get him out of your head. After all, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy right here. He's got fucking tassels on his nipples. Come on. And a pig on his head. What more do you want? This is peak male performance. Praise be the mighty Pigma. Praise be. Alright, lady. I'll see you later. Have a good sleep. Alright, who's left to try out? Oh, we gotta try Battle Wizard again. I mean, yeah, most of those I feel like are pretty solid now. Yeah, let's try Battle Wizard now that we've tested this out. So yeah, we've gotten rid of Kaboom because it's busted. So now I'm thinking we'll try Soot Shield for a bit of extra survivability. Yeah, we still want block cost reduction. That's right, we're on Power Verse, getting Power Verse monsters on that now. Yep. Alrighty. I really want a red sword for her, just because I want a sword that looks cool. Like this Cindermark, is that the one I have? No, yeah, that's the one I have. Wait, is that the one I have? Oh, that one looks awesome. Oh, that's the one I want. That one looks so cool.
Oh, had a message from the Bright College, Sienna. Seems they want their stuff back.
Ooh, that one looks good too. I think that's the one we got now. Ooh, Billow Blade. Oh, so cool looking fire swords, man. It's the Cindermark. Alright, you know we will use that one. That one is pretty cool. Alright, what do we need to do for Battle Wizard? Oh, we haven't actually done that many on Battle Wizard. We haven't done Screaming Bell today. Let's do Screaming Bell. We'll make them scream as they burn to death, because we're not a psychopath. Is that the only thing we need to do for... Right, yeah, kill the lords with the flail. Which I guess we probably could use the flail, but it's not going to be as good as the sword. Fuck it, let's give it a go. Because we haven't done any of the lord fights on her, have we?
Recently? Girls been quiet of late.
Okay, we've done Hail Scourge. So let's do the war camp then. Wait, which one have I done with the flail though is the question. Okay, we've done Hail Scourge with it. Okay. So we'll go do the war camp with the flail. That works. We'll see how it does.
Thanks to our efforts, the locale seething.
The fire sword is typically you get a better sweep out of it is the thing. We'll see how we go.
Yes, it's alarming, but it's also an opportunity. The search has left the camp at Ushing.
This actually might be really good just because she's
for us to turn the tables on our rock.
Battle Wizard does struggle with elite damage actually. She does do mostly burn damage though, is the setup.
Well, I'm just pleased with how furious we've made this kid.
My ears tire me. And the Packsworn haven't even started caterwauling. Let's go.
Have some fire.
It's a lot slower.
That's always Look, ammunition. That's a Chaos Warrior. A hardier proposition than most.
Anyone have some heat? Or an arm they ain't using?
Okay, you guys managed to get yourselves almost dead already at the first enemies. Well, it's serving me alright so far.
Kill him quicker next time, would ya?
Oh, okay.
That's a Chaos Warrior. Strangler! Over there, kill it! Got the hook rat!
'Cause I can't ignite the Chaos Warrior. Super armors are immune to burning.
That's the wolf. Wouldn't fit many Northlanders in there. Never saw it coming.
You're safe killing it.
Feel the fire.
Why do you guys keep getting hit like crazy? Yeah, because the other advantage is the second heavy on the sword also burns. Which is not the case for this. The elite damage, the extra elite damage and damage versus armor is a really nice thing. Yeah, that's definitely better. They really nerfed Kaboom into uselessness. Because the damage on Kaboom is the same as a normal burning effect now, so it's like, I don't know why you'd bother.
One less plate stormer. Two equally unappealing directions present themselves.
As usual.
Hold on, let me drink this.
Alright.
Tactical charge. Redstone. The fort archers.
Come on, beastie, I'm ready.
That's a warp fire thrower. Move, move, move. Here's a healing draft.
Okay, well.
You're the gas rats.
Aboard of them.
Slowly up on the funky. Plenty of fight. Such vileness.
No, I waited too long on the second one. You guys deal with that? Yeah, the burn radius isn't as big as the fire sword either.
This wizard has a present for you. Like
It's doing all right though. I like that I've got some actual damage against armor now.
there's a bum here.
Ooh. So we'll go check that out then.
There's a rock runner here.
Got it. Lots of gas flow. Look at that. There's gas left. Lovely.
That wolf fire rat won't give us any more grief.
Well,
Quiet won't last. You see a rat or a Northlander, say
yeah, considering she relies so heavily on burning damage, the fire sword is just definitely much more efficient at consistently applying burning. Just means that armored enemies are a bigger problem. Ooh, excellent.
hear what I hear, mate. Leech.
Rock up a warp fire thrower. Franklin's dead.
Nothing there, alright.
Nicely done, Master. Making the beauty.
It's nothing, Sienna. Bit of training, reflexes.
And a powerful
Woo.
spirit getting another scar, I should wonder.
Let's just stay.
Mind that up.
Yeah, like, It's not bad, but yeah, the explosion AoE is nowhere near as big as the fire sword's heavy. If you weren't going for a full burn damage build, probably work well.
You're so good in a fair fight, assassin.
I killed the hook rat.
Whole village in the mire.
Whew.
It's also
All right, let's get our Grim.
That sounds like chanting. Could be a flag. Don't look
Yeah,
slack.
don't say.
you should try Talia. One big sword.
Literally right outside the door.
All of it. The land, the people, food.
Welcome to bloody Troy.
There we go. All right. Anything up in this cabin? No, I always check it, but there's rarely shit up there.
That's a storm sorcerer. Cut him to little pieces.
You bitch. Where in the... There we go.
Keep killing like this and I'm
Fucking Blightstormers, man.
Wizard, why is my skin sore? That's a stabber! Brilliant! A blight stormer!
Alright. Whew.
Healing draft. Don't squander it.
Well, let me guess. That healing stuff grows on trees back home, eh?
If you have a point
Best
to make,
war on the
Hero,
rampage.
just make it.
I did. You missed it.
Okay, there we go. She healed everyone, crew, but quit being mean to her.
Found a potion.
We want her to drink the fucking things.
Wrangler,
Okay, you're not even in render distance. You literally are not even in renderable distance. You're outside of renderer distance, you're outside of ping distance. Like... fucking archers.
Oh yes, I'm ready. Darling, maybe you can kill those archers.
Yeah, well, the bots are literally programmed to not shoot them, so... Okay. It's also a lot slower.
You'll have a fine scar, Kruber.
Listen.
Albrecht Blightstormer's dead.
Oh, they haven't taken it.
Fucking archers, man. Alright. Let's move on. Outside of pingable, taggable, rendering distance as well. Cool. Because apparently they still think that's a balanced mechanic where it's... The model isn't even rendered in, and the fucking supposed counter players I'm supposed to shoot the enemy that's so far away, he's literally not even rendered. What was that throw, Sienna? Jesus. Yeah, I'm definitely going back to Fire Sword. Like, it gets the job done. It's nice being able to deal with elites easier, because that was always Battle Wizard's weakness. Yeah, definitely ditching Kaboom. I feel like the ult is actually even better now that I have 2 of them, and I can, and it leaves the trail behind. Because the burn damage is still the same, is the bottom line, which is really dumb. Yeah, Flail Unchained is still best in slot, though.
Do you like the hunt, Switchel? You should ask Lorna for one of your own.
Do you want rid of me, Master Boy?
Just thought you'd like some peace and quiet. Spare us your singing.
And what's wrong with my singing?
Well, it lacks bottom.
Light reach, stunner! I found a healing drop!
Use that flame elsewhere, wizard. Oh, let this potion work.
There we go. Literally shot her until she drank the potion, so now we're all healed.
Can you not sense it? Like dung poker fingers dragging through the breeze.
Watch out for your mate.
Oh, there it is.
Let's move it.
Why am I on fire?
Yeah, it's also a lot heavier on stamina because you got a heavy push, heavy push.
I'll not have another one of those! Keep back, gas rats! No more poison rats, darlings!
No, well, there's one more poison rat.
Hiding in the shadows, assassin.
Help me! Assassin Dolphin! Warm on me, Dory! We'll take the Kazaki Dome together!
Yeah.
Resuming me!
Yeah, she usually has to rely on her bolt stuff for elites.
Found an ammunition!
This is a miserable swamp, but no mistake.
You call this swamp? You should see the Mars of Modric back in Apple
Deep, are they?
Not so much deep as hungry.
Right, I think I might give that a miss, if it's all the same to you. Good try, Johnny. Now let's go.
Yeah, I lit the water on fire. I don't give a fuck about physics.
Listen.
Keep this up. I might not find you sensible.
Pieces down.
Well, it was a good experiment, but yeah, fire sword definitely superior for reliable burning. That's just, it does mean that armor is still a problem. 'Cause that's what this does really well. It does really well against armor. Pair it with all the power boosts on fucking Unchained to melee. And it is juicy. Okay, curling, grab that.
Right, over.
I hear a gas rat. Sienna, that gas is poison.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear right now. Oh, okay. That's a comically long reach on that.
Well done. Don't want to get separated.
Okay, excellent. That was just us getting fucked. Literally just got crushed into a corner. That was cool. Cool. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's unfortunate. I'll be honest, I feel like that wasn't doing me many favors. Yeah, I think that's still the play. Well, I have better uptime on the burning with that. God, that was such shit luck with the fucking spawn, because I'm stuck in a pit, so I can't even use... This is what I'm supposed to be using for boss damage. That burns for 5. That burns for 5. Switch to Kaboom. That burns for 5 as well. So it's literally it bigger radius and while the burn damage isn't increased, it's just a bigger radius. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Power versus chaos, power versus armor. Why is that? Oh, right, 'cause we got rid of power versus infantry. Still, that'll help more. Power escape and power versus armored. Yep. Well. Thing is, we could also run that, and then it's like those two together. That is that would have insanely short cooldown. We should try that. Thing is, you can't really run that unless you've got a ranged weapon that does burning. Like, unless you're running the beam stuff, that's just not gonna work. So see, that's just so much more efficient for igniting lots and lots of enemies.
Dark deeds await, eh?
Well, that was an unfortunate one. What else we need to try? Oh, we're still gonna try out Waystalker. I'll try some Waystalker. Okay, Bloodshot, just checking what else we've changed here. Not actually that much. I think we changed her perks too, yeah, she's attack speed, power burst monsters now. Crit chance, yeah, okay. What has she got to do? All bosses are done, good. I can do Hunger in the Dark. Hunger in the Dark. What do we got time-wise? 3 hours. Okay, this will be the last one, probably. Last one for the day. I still got to do some stuff this afternoon, so... Can't go super late.
Ain't natural. Rock blood sorcerers are using some kind of altar to churn them out. And it's up to you to disrupt the whole operation with a bloody big bang. Yes, that's right. It'll take black powder to get the job done. I know there's more than enough fireworks laying around in Crystal Mine. So use what you find and put an end to this.
It's a nice looking sword.
Freezing me arsehole.
Only I had it in the red cut, the red.
Dark cold. They will find much to our liking.
There's a mod where you can change the hue of that color, because let's be real, it's just that they literally, that's all they did between the skins. It's the exact same thing with a different hue. There's a mod that can do that for you, and goddamn do I want it. I would love to make that like a glowing green. That would be so much fucking cooler. Or if I could change it between careers, oh my god. I can make the color match their outfit. Be amazing.
Caution, here.
Oh, storm vermin, is it? Fine. Black one.
Right in front of me, Kruber.
You slew it.
Well.
More storm vermin. Is there no end to them?
Rattling, stay out of its sight.
Right, now we're a concoction on her now, too. Which probably won't be the worst.
Come, black rat. Taste steel.
I hear the backstabber. Still haven't learned.
Be careful.
Oh, well.
Yes, for that.
You fucking kidding me right
No
now?
need to panic.
That's a wolf thrower. Get clear, get clear.
This is... This is the most ridiculous fucking... What the fuck did we just... What in the fuck
You're
was
barely
that?
hanging on one eye. Down here.
That was just fucking ridiculous. Since when the fuck can you get a bloody monster spawn in here? Jesus. With a bunch of elites and a special spawn. God fucking damn it.
Now that's a good kick. Work, you stinking screw, work.
Okay, and Ruba didn't take that one.
Healing draft here.
What's going on? Ruba, take that, for the love of God.
Come on, this way. I don't hear a
Yeah, that's hookah.
Is that all? I was hoping for an explosion. Huh, maybe next time. Storm vermin.
Healing draft. You'll need it.
The state of this place. Isn't a mine, it's a junkyard.
My God. I cannot believe that start there. That was insane.
Healing draft.
Alright, we're getting healing drafts at least.
Hurry, this way.
Fucking dodging out of that and I backed up into another fucking 2 elites. That's just... Oh my God, can't believe it. Okay, Barden, take that.
We've come the wrong way.
Take that.
Can you not taste
Luckily that
the poison
concoction gave me enough to nuke him quickly.
Light through.
Maggie, over there. Go, Baba, coming in.
Okay. Excellent. But what the fuck is this? Why is everything literally spawning at the exact same millisecond? What the fuck?
Take your head down. The rattling is last.
Hold a moment while I drink.
What the fuck is this?
Dracula's beating hard.
This has just been ridiculous spawns. Immediately get gutter run it in a fucking goddamn
Over here.
in a goddamn poison cloud while a gunner spawns. Just Jesus fucking Christ. As a horde's coming in.
Next time you fall.
I suspect that cart might
Fuck me. Oh.
that stench. Storm vermin. A black rat approaches.
Hog, done rat.
Rattling gun. Is that black fire to smell? Ha! Rona was right. Again. My bow reaches where your hit cannot, Strangler.
Alright. I do still like the longbow.
Another of these black birds comes to challenge.
Even though the spear is theoretically better in almost every way. Because I technically could run it and then I wouldn't have to run Turnus's reward. Which could give me some other options, but still. Woo. Yeah, give us a break for a little bit, game. That's it. That's nice.
That's a clover day.
Feel like we've earned it after that start.
A vile stench won't save these fire rats.
The cart's rolling forward. Keep over it. We'll get them all out.
Well, that was just all fire damage. Okay.
Another blaster. These vermin never learn. Let the black
Excellent.
rat come. I'm an eye for him.
Yeah, the sword definitely feels better. It relies a bit more on stamina than dual swords, though. That's the issue.
Another storm vermin. It'll die like the rest. That stench. Storm vermin. Ammunition.
Actually, that'll do alright.
Ratman, always compensating with machinery. A black rat. A challenge at last.
Where the fuck is it?
Are you ready, Mayflies? Skaven gunner. Try it not to get shot,
Yeah,
Mayflies.
bloody taking their time showing up.
The warrior rats all have it.
The ratling is dead.
Where the fuck is it? There it is. Jesus Christ.
This is nothing. You should have seen me at Hunter's Bridge.
Couldn't make up his mind. Alright.
Borders clear. Wait. Two known regiments vanished without trace upon them. Help?
Elf! Whew. Okay, pardon. Grab that.
Sigma blizzards. They come in number.
Great, I didn't get my ammo back. Thanks, Kruber.
Not so good in a fair fight, assassin.
Alright. Dual sword definitely gives me some better options. I'd not be fucking around with that, bots. We desperately need any items we can find, so. Because we have been getting our booty cheeks slapped by these
The rattle
spawns.
of a Skaven gunner. Look out, friendly gun. Down here, are you all blind?
Alright, off we go. Longbow's still like the most reliable for special sniping, without a doubt. Hard to pass up infinite ammo, though.
Flies. That bolting could be worse. Festering vermin, kill them all.
Unfortunate. Since you're not allowed to like ping stuff in this god, The bots get really buggy in here. What is going on? Oh, they're both stuck in the corner, are they? Okay.
Fire's gone.
Excellent. They're both stuck in the corner while we're fighting the horde, and they don't shoot anything outside point blank because the bots are broken in that area because you can't tag it. Excellent. Excellent. What a good way to end with the bots breaking, as is the classic. The classic in this game. Yeah, all the monster damage. Well, that build worked great. It's just shitty spawns and absolutely fucking dog shit AI. That gets stuck everywhere. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna reduce the cooldown by 20 seconds. It's a 1 minute cooldown. Yeah, that's definitely the setup. Because the bleed on that's actually pretty shitty. It's 2 ticks and it's only like 3 damage. Whereas the double arrows can mean you can get some serious crazy breakpoints going. I mean, yeah, no, that was doing well. So we're running crit chance, yeah, not stam recovery. I might actually take the stam recovery. Because she doesn't really have stam recovery anywhere a kit, that's the issue. And she doesn't get a massive benefit from crits either. Because she's not running much to get a benefit from crits, so. Having that stam recovery, I think, is going to be the... It's going to make that a lot, because we ran out of stamina several times today during Horde clear. That's going to help. Right. Well. 2 shit spawns and botched AI runs in a row, but that's alright. It happens. Okay. But we're going to finish up for the day. 3.5 hours. Not bad. But yeah, I got some stuff to do, so I can't stick around any longer, unfortunately. So, thanks everyone for coming around. All the regulars, all the new people, all the old people. Really appreciate all that support. We will be live. So next weekend we're actually having a party on the Saturday. So we probably will not be live on Saturday. No, we definitely won't be live on Saturday. We're definitely not going to be live on Saturday next week. Probably be live Sunday. I might try and be live Friday. We'll see how it goes. That's the tentative plan, though. So instead of Saturday, Sunday, we might do Friday, Sunday. And I may sneak in a little no-cam stream sometime this week as well. That'll probably just be more me grinding in Vermintide. Because bonus streams, I make no commitments. Bonus streams are whatever I want to play. And I've been playing this so much off-stream that I figure, fuck it. Just do a no-cam stream and we'll hang out. So, yeah, that's the plan for next week. Sunday, definitely. Hopefully Friday. No stream Saturday. Maybe a bonus stream this week that'll just probably be no-cam Vermintide, if we do that. So yeah, those are the plans, guys. So I hope I'll see you guys for that. But until then, everybody have a lovely morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you guys are, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.